Acne Awareness Month apparently this month. I get confused of how many awareness months there are on days, but I would like to talk about my first protocol if you have got breakouts, and this can happen at any stage, adolescence, but also menopausal as well, so it's something that can happen at any stage of your life. I think teenagers, it's the worst because everything's going on, you're still finding this out and your face is erupting, which I just think that's just really, so that's terrible. I mean, the only thing I can advise is really do go and see a dermatologist or a skin specialist to guide you on how to clean it, what products to use, also looking at your diet. I hate to say this, again, more sugar you have will irritate the skin, you know, it will make more oils and more yeasts within the skin, which bacteria just loves, you know, it loves to feed off it. So I would first do that, but also we can get to our 40s, our 50s, and it can happen then, you know, or under stress. Again, if your diet's not right, all those key factors, and again, there's no rhyme to why it happens. But I would definitely first recommend a skincare that is unusual. It's not a topical skincare, it's an ingestible skincare. Because as I just mentioned before, your diet could be a leader to it. So obviously, we can't have a skincare range that goes for diet, because that's inward. So we need to balance it off. Obviously, yes, cleaning, topicals, but these are an amazing range from IIA or Advanced Nutrition. And firstly, Acumax. I cannot rave about this. It is one of their, if I say their hero products. It has changed skin just immensely for all age groups. So you have to be 16 though to start it, which is a shame, but unfortunately there is no proof of what it does prior to that. At 16 you can start taking these. It has vitamin A, vitamin C and a broccoli extract, and what this does is support the hormones. So in times of stress, you know, so again you have to take 4 a day to begin with, 2 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon or evening, to balance out the stresses or the cortisol level, so you're getting support. And the vitamin A obviously is repairing, it's healing, and number one, it can be why you have got a problem, because you can be very deficient in it depending on your diet. They're vegan based as well, so if you are a vegan, they're good to take, and normally you need to take them because it's lack of protein or not enough protein. That could be aggravating the situation. Again, if it's a hormonal breakout, you know, every now and again, around period times, just some little pimples, 2 a day, 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening. If it's rosacea, like so you're high coloured and get some little pustules, again 2. You keep on them until your skin is 100% under control. So that could be months, it could be a year, and you start reducing. So you start with 4, everything's fine, it's vastly improved, then you move down to 2, then you move down to 1, and then you stay on that until there has not been any problems for some time. Do not stop and start. Keep with it. If you're taking any antibiotics, you cannot take this. It's one or the other because of the vitamin A in there. One, it can counteract the antibiotic, or it's just too much for your system to take at one go. So one or the other, okay? What works well with that though is a great multivitamin. So these have key enzymes in and other mix of the vitamins, so it helps this work better. So it is almost like when we do a facial, you know, a toner or an exfoliant, something, it preps the skin, it makes those products go deeper. Taking a multivitamin with key and things that are specific helps carry, they piggyback off one another, so they go in better, absorb better, and you get better results. So those two are amazing together. If you're slightly a little bit older, and there's more issues going on, then another one that I said, that's even eczema as well, rosaceas, breakouts, or all of them, bless you if you have, then the Clear Biome is again a game changer, and this is specific for skin problems for the gut. So again, these two together, you seed it, you plant it with biome, and then you get in with the initial problem. So both together are incredible. If you really want to go through it, then the three, amazing. But start inwardly. You can have basic, simple routine for your skin, a nice light foaming, or a light wash, something cleaning, and then a light moisturiser, and then your SPF factor. So simple, and then start with these. Because what will happen when you have got a skin problem, which I do sympathise, is you mess too much, you panic, you chop and change, you pick, you play, and this is the easiest way, I know, but unfortunately any specific skin problem will not cure overnight. You're in it for the run, and not chopping and changing, not messing, and I know it's very distressing, but if you start with these ingestibles first and a simple routine, but going and getting advice from an expert is very important. Don't watch Instagram like you are now, or listen to your friends. Get the right help and the right plan. But if you start with these internally, you will really see a difference. And we all know when we start losing weight or our skin gets better, we get more committed, we do more, we stick with the plan because we see it's working. And your therapist or your dermatologist should hold your hand through it as well, to stop you panicking and chopping and changing your routine. But if you do are a picker and a player, remember to wash your hands, don't keep touching your face with dirty hands. And also your makeup, look at your makeup that you're trying to cover and hide with, that's not calmagenic, that's healing and calming. It's going to make it breathe and soothe it as well. So you're not irritating with that layer that you're trying to hide what you're feeling so distressed about. It can be the main problem that's aggravating it. DM me or email us if you've got any specific questions, or DM on the Instagram if there's any questions you want to talk about and I can answer you. But take care, have a lovely Sunday. Bye now.